Interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman.
But still like dust.
Greetings and welcome to Rooted with Aiysha. I'm your host, Aiysha Ansah, and for many of you who have been following my channel in its evolution in the different phases of my life, you saw me do product reviews. You also, experienced different things with me along the way of completing my undergrad to deciding to pursue my graduate level degree with Howard University, staying for my MSW. So you all kind of get the gist. You saw your girl grow and evolve herself. But here's why this time and this space is different, because now I'm talking to you from a space of someone that has been here since I was in my teenage years, but now I'm talking to you as someone that has lived. Partially, because there's more life for me to live, but I'm coming to you with a different perspective, because now more than ever, this is what we need, and this is the conversations that we need to have. And it's more than just product reviews, which we are still going to be doing on this channel with Rooted with Aiysha, but this is essentially combining everything that I've learned along the way, where the beauty of everything that I've experienced in doing product reviews and in bringing you all into my experience. But now I'm also going to be talking about my personal roots and how it connects with the collective power, but most importantly speaking, how we as individuals and we as people are connected far beyond just what meets the surface. So we're going to be having deep-rooted conversations on Rooted with Aiysha, interviews. I'm going to be interviewing individuals in the field of mental health, social work, as well as other individuals who share the same perspectives as we do, or also individuals who are going to bring a new viewpoint. Because at the end of the day, we're all rooted. We all have roots. Some of us may still be searching for it. Some of us have found it, or some of us are looking to expand it. So on this platform, this is where we're going to be having raw conversations, unbiased, and the whole overall goal is to incite conversations where communities, no matter if you're a part of different racial groups, ethnicities, nationalities, you have a safe space where we can have these discussions. But we're also going to be talking about social justice and advocacy, because as you all know, my undergrad specializes in criminal justice from Lynn University. And what I do appreciate about that experience is that it really ties into everything that I've ever done in my life, but it also really exposes how the criminal justice system definitely needs a lot of reform, but also life after someone is incarcerated. What's next for them? Like, what's those talks, and how we can make sure that as a community we're being a contributor to that person's life instead of sending them back and not giving them the opportunity to prove themselves that yes, they were incarcerated, but they're not the same person. They're not the same individual that walked in through those steel doors. So we're definitely going to be talking about that, healing, authenticity, empowerment. And this is not going to be your typical channel. In addition to everything that I mentioned, we're also going to be hitting the road. We're going to be going out. Summer is going to be our season. And most importantly speaking, this is going to be something that I'm going to commit myself to remaining consistent with and committed to, because this is not like when I had Vivant with Aiysha or Vivant with Dana or My Beautiful Brown Life. Those are all parts of me, but Rooted with Aiysha is what is growing me, the roots that was cultivated and created, and how and why I am here. So the goal for this channel is for us to grow together and let's stay rooted. It's time for us to get in touch with it. And just know that you're not always going to see myself looking this good, looking all done up. sometimes you're going to see me probably looking burnt out on school assignments or trying to make deadlines or trying to, make it all work. But just know that I'm going to show you different phases of my life. But also, we have a podcast, Rooted with Aiysha podcast. We're going to be talking about more in-depth issues and conversations that I will not be discussing on this channel, because I also want to give you all another space where, for those of you who want to see my face, hey, and for those of you who just want to hear the conversation that we're going to be discussing, there's going to be a space for everyone. And also your questions and comments. I'm going to be asking y'all some questions. What do you essentially want to get out of this channel for you? But most importantly speaking, how can this channel be a blessing to your life? We're going to be discussing a lot of issues and a lot of obstacles and a lot of systemic longevity and deep-rooted conflicts that has been impacting our world. And now more than ever, it's time for us to get real. The time for us to be all done up and pretty and perfect, it is over. So y'all are going to be getting different variations of me on this channel, but I'm so excited to see how we're going to evolve and how we're going to essentially just make this happen. So y'all know the drill. For those of you who have stayed subscribed, even when Aiysha, myself, me, I am Aiysha, was going through her discovery phases of what I want to talk about, like what do I actually want to do, you're going to see different phases of that. And that's not going to essentially be, pretty all the time. It's going to be phases of me wondering or questioning, or phases of discovery of myself. So I'm looking forward to sharing that side with you. But in addition to that, you're also going to be seeing other members of our collective of groups of people that are going to be sharing their stories, or how they learned through faith and adversity how to get to the next level, but also how they're actively working towards that goal and discovering who they are. And we're also going to get into ancestry, DNA, lineage, you name it. Rooted with Aiysha is going to talk about it. This is a movement, not a groovement, and not a trend. This is going to be something that's going to grow with me. And I hope that you all can grow with me as I grow out and wide and stay rooted at the same time. So if you have not already, please get your thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel, and please hit that notification bell, because we're going to be coming out with content every Tuesday and Thursday. Thursday is going to be our podcasting days. Tuesday is going to be our camera ready days. And sometimes, y'all, I may not be camera ready. Just to let you know, you may catch me when I'm unfiltered trying to turn in an assignment, doing my internships. You may catch me when I'm not, like this. So just stay locked in, stay subscribed, because we're going to have some fun. And just know that I'm so grateful for all of you that stayed subscribed to my channel, kept growing with me. And now let's just get into it. Let's grow together, but let's stay rooted. Thank you all. See you next time on another episode of Rooted with Aiysha. This is a new beginning. This is a whole new beginning. And I'm just so excited to be able to share authentically myself with you, and really, bring something to you as you all bring to me. Thank you. Have a beautiful evening, morning, afternoon, whichever time zone you're coming from. Stay rooted.